smart people, welcome back. This video is for 8th grade students and we are reviewing for Unit 1 practice test. Alright, we're going to go over problem 7 and hopefully we go up to 15. Number 7. Fill in the box with greater than, less than, or equal. So you have two expressions. The first one is 5. That's nothing to do with 5. 5 is it. That's it. We're going to compare 5 with 3 plus square root of 15. Now, question is, what is square root of 15? What is square root of 15? Because 15 is not a perfect square number. So we have to round it to the closest perfect square number. So square root of 15 stay in the between of two perfect square number, which is 16 and 9. Now square root of 15 is closer to 16, so we're going to round up. Square root of 15 approximately about square root of 16, which is 4. One more time, square root of 16 is 4, so it's roughly the answer of square root of 15, which is 4. It's around 4. So by doing that, then we have 3 plus square root of 15. We can replace square root of 15 with 4. 3 plus 4, which is 7. And now it's obviously this 7 bigger than 5. So we can put the inequality in the between. Remember, alligator eat the bigger guy. So alligator eat 7. Okay, 5 less than 7. Okay, problem 8. Fill in a box with greater than, less than, or equal. So we have two statements here. Two expression. Square root of 12 plus 5 plus 9. We can work this out. 12 plus 5 is 17 plus 9 is 26. Square root of 26. Again, because 12 plus 5 plus 9. So who is the closest perfect square number to square root of 26? So as we see that square root of 26 in the between of square root of 25 and square root of 36. Square root of 26 is closer to 25 compared to 36, so we round down. That would be 5, roughly, is the answer of square root of 26. Okay, so this one is around 5. Now we're going to do the same for the second expression. What is square root of 8? What is the closer number to square root of 8? Square root of 8 stay in the between two perfect square number. Let me change this real quick. Square root of 8 in the between of square root of 9 and square root of 4. Right? So 8 closer to 9, so we're going to round up. Square root of 8 is roughly around 3. Sorry, I'm thinking when I'm writing. Square root of 8, roughly around 3. Therefore, the whole problem, square root of 8 over 2, that will be 3 over 2, which is 1.5. And obviously, 5 bigger than 1.5. So we fill in equality, fill in the inequality. Again, alligator eat the bigger guy, so alligator is facing the 5. Alright, number 9. 5 divided by 3. 5 divided by 3. That we can write this in a mixed number. That is 1 whole and 2 over 3. If you're good at dividing, you will realize this is 1.66666, like that. We compare it with 2 square root of 3. So square root of 3, we have to round the square root of 3, because square root of 3 is not a perfect square number. So two perfect square number, that's square root of 3, stay in the between, which is square root of 4 and square root of 1. 3 closer to 4 than 1, so we round up. So square root of 3 is roughly around 2. Again, because square root of 4, that gives you 2. So 2 square root of 3 can be replaced as 2 square root of 3, which is 2. 2 times 2, which is 4. Obviously, 4 is bigger than 1 whole and 2/3, or 1.6. So alligator facing the bigger guy. Okay, so That is 5/3 less than 2 square root of 3. Number 10, we have square root of 9.6. Okay, what are two perfect square numbers that 9.6 stay in the between? So that will be, square root of 9.6 in the between of square root of 9 and square root of 16. Square root of 9.6 is closer to 9, so basically we round down. That is roughly around 3. Square root of 9.6 is around 3. We do the same with square root of 5. So square root of 5 stay in the between square root of 4 and square root of 9. Okay, so 5 is closer to 4 than 9, so we round down. So that will be 2. Roughly is the answer of square root of 5. So square root of 5 over 2 is about 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Roughly about 1. So obviously 3 bigger than 1, so alligator gonna face the other way. Well, we'll eat the square root of 96. Alright. Number 11. Square of 15.5. We did this earlier. If you want, you can pause the video and see can you figure this out by yourself. Square root of 15.5 is staying in between of square root of 16 and square root of 9. Right? Yes. So 15.5 is closer to 16 than 9, so we round up. So square root of 15.5 is roughly around 4. Okay, keep in mind this one is a little bit less than 4 because this is less than 16. Okay, the other one, 2 square root of 5, we just did it earlier. Square root of 5 is round down to square root of 4, and square root of 5 is about 2. Roughly around 2. 2 square root of 5, meaning that 2 times 2, right, because square root of 5 is 2, which is 4. So they both equal to 4. So which inequality sign should I choose? Should I put equal? Are they really equal to each other? Okay, the answer is based on this one. 15.5, this is less than 16, which means this is less than 4. Less than 4. Let me go back one step. Okay, less than 4. But the other one is, I need to go back here. Square root of 5 is bigger than square root of 4. So square root of 5 roughly around 2, but it's actually bigger than 2, slightly bigger than 2. So 1 is less than 4. This is bigger than 2. When you multiply by 2, that will be bigger than 4. So now it's obvious. They both roughly around 4, but one is less than 4 and the other one is bigger than 4. So alligator gonna face the bigger guy. Okay. Alright, number 12. Cube root of 110. Cube root of 110. So two perfect cube number, that's just 110 stay in the between, which is 125. And the other one, 125 should be on this side, huh? So that the other one will be 64. Okay, so 110 is closer to 125 than 64, so we round up. Cube root of 110 is roughly around 5. 3 square root of 7, so square root of 7 stay in the between square root of 9 and square root of 4. So we round up. Square root of 7 roughly around 3. And we have 3 times square root of 7, which means 3 times 3 would be 9. So 5 less than 9. So alligator facing the 3 and square root of 7. Alright. I hope that gives you some idea. You can try 13, 14, or 15. We're going to check our answer on the next video.